Welcome, Ocarina. We'll begin shortly. Just as always, love to give it, others time to show. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion, you know what you can call me. And I welcome you back to our nightly adventure, our tale. I'm your night host, and I welcome you back to our nightly adventure, our tale as we go through with a story in Eternia of God of War. Where while we might be leading to the finale, right now we're going to take a bit of a breather, and we're going to do some exploring and handle some side quests. Right now we're going to try to free a dragon. Because why the hell not? Just luckily we managed to solve it. You wonder why I'm just scrambling around like an idiot trying to figure this. I am not 100% sure where to look. Like, I feel like it should be somewhere around here. Not even the map. God, I wish the zoom feature. The more I'm running around, especially the more I do not know if I'm actually... Where are these shit from? I'm curious maybe if I can... No, it doesn't look like I can protect them. Which makes me wonder, maybe I was supposed to go somewhere around here.
Atreus, follow me.
Ooh. Perhaps now I'm reaching some sort of... The fact that I don't know how far Atreus was behind us makes me wonder... Okay, you got enough hits right there. Maybe that was nothing. Jesus! This guy's unforgiving. This is his soul. Ooh, I love it.
That was difficult.
Did I admit something was difficult? Now I'm kind of curious. definitely need to...
Looks like the runes on the right side fell off. They must be around here somewhere.
Why don't we go by trial? Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Something. Ha!
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
And we'll look into this later. I'm assuming it's the fact there's too many ruins to test upon. Ooh, what's all this over here?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
But what was it? You didn't say anything. Ooh. Damn, we have not done anything with those in a while. Alright, let's go find Mr. Dragon. Shortcut. Well, if I remember correctly, wasn't there also a treasure chest? Damn, so we still have one more seal of this guy. But let's go free Mr. Dragon first. Then if we have to, well. Am I supposed to be helping him?
Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome.
Oh, what do you know? He was a grateful dragon. Now, the better question, would that bring us here? Because despite the fact I'm still not sure how the hell we're supposed to get here. And that's what bothers me, because I don't know. 'Cause we have another side quest here, I think, also. No, that's a gateway. Use hope. How many side quests do we... No, that's compass. That's another one of those hope ones. Fafnir's Hood. Obviously, we can't do any. Is Trace fighting something? Where the hell's Atreus? What the? How the? How long has he been up there? somewhere new. Yeah, I got a feeling this is not going to bring us to here. Oh, looks like we're going to have to find a warp way. Okay, so we're gonna, well, first let's go to the journal and track this. Alright. Okay, where did... Yeah, I'm not gonna even deny the fact that I just walked into that.
Oh, more of those. Good.
And that's what I was looking for. Alright, so I need the path. Let's see, what's the closest mythic way? I mean, that brings us... I'm trying to think, what's the closest warp gate for this guy? Maybe the mountain? Fuck it, I'll try at the summit. Would I get tattoos like Kratos? No, because those aren't tattoos.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
I think the funny thing is he's forgetting this is North. They really believe in their whole idea of fate. Maybe the summit wasn't the right choice. I'm trying to think what would bring us close to it, but... What would work? Because this obviously won't bring us there. This is too far. I guess we'll go Brock's shop.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Wait, what? We went. This is part of the reason I have so much. How the hell we're supposed to to get there? Because it seems like every... I don't know, maybe we'll take the boat somewhere.
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last.
Oh. Well, this looks...
How did Freya end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness...
Hey, we found it!
His corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Let's go see about finishing the side quest we've had since the beginning of the game.
Boy, over here.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
Sometimes, Atreus, can you just share what you hear?
Hey, Brock. You found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested. Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
Find the dwarf with a green ring. I'll say this, I wonder
Brock said his friend was dwarven like him.
if you guys know what's coming.
If you wish, I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for...
That's his soul leader. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Oh. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Ooh, nothing really works. The Blades of Chaos really are better for hitting.
Thought they'd be tougher. Soul Eater got him. Must have been part of that alchemist crew. Right behind you!
Oh, I didn't get to kill him. This looks like we're gonna have to find the seals. Well, I see one. Sometimes it impresses me when I don't even realize I walked away without the axe. Oh, that is vicious. I mean, I love it, but it's vicious.
Boy.
Like, fuck.
Another map. Then we'll find some of these later.
Huh, I didn't even realize there was a seal there. I guess you could say when you do it right by accident, you still end up winning. I realized right after I threw it that that's the door, not the... Really? Oh, I guess that wasn't as interesting. There's a seal around here somewhere.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh.
I wonder where the N is. Or whatever that letter is. Could it be in one of these? Or... Well, no, this seems too far. Oh, looks like that's it.
It's the ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. You will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
I like her logic. No, it doesn't look like we're... I mean, this is probably going to go a lot different since we're doing this. Totally not what I meant to do, but I will take it. I'm not sure how I switched to the axe. I always really enjoy the Blades of Chaos more, I've noticed. It might just because I like the Blades' more control. Oh. Brutal. Oh.
It is over.
I'm guessing we're gonna go through this door.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Now, as much as I...
Make no sudden movement.
Wait for it, wait. This is not one of my... Yep. The goal is definitely to wait when he opens. Well, that doesn't mean I'm guaranteed to hit him. Damn. This. The hell? How did he hit me? Alright, I'm gonna do Spartan Rage just so I can heal. But does Spartan Rage only heal me when I'm punching? There. And now I'm blinded and burning. Remember last time, wasn't there something we were supposed to be able to throw? Oxford. Wait, what's this? What the hell? He dropped something, but I can't pick it up to... What?
Whoa! I can't believe that worked!
Oh. What did I do? That didn't look like it did anything. Or maybe I am doing something? It's... Damn it! Well, we're back in action. So it looks like the one he dropped just now is no good. Much. And now he's dead. Aw. I thought that was... What the hell? Where'd you guys come from?
Enemy down!
I'm more just confused where you came from. Why don't you drop health?
You gonna be okay?
Not if I burn any quicker.
Right flag, incoming!
Down he goes.
We did it! I can't believe it.
Believe it. You are strong.
We got the alchemist's ring.
Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of it?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Poor Brock. He's gonna learn his friend's dead. Are you saying we can't climb this? Oh, we sent Atreus up.
Can you read it?
Sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Sometimes you just never know with Kratos. Right now. No, yeah, that's the way. Brutal. Where does the nightmare come from? It does not matter how many times I see that. Thought I saw something over here. Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. I thought I saw something. Didn't we come this way? No. We didn't come this way. Okay, this looks familiar. I don't know, all these paths look familiar. But no, yeah, this is right.
What'd you find? Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
No, not lost by Resurrection Stone. Berserk! Magical stone that revives Kratos from decks with full rage. Small amount of I'm not gonna do that. Nah, Superior makes the most sense.
Where were we on that other thing?
Your alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a Soul Eater inside. And, well, we must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Peruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic.
We haven't done much for the grip lately. Though, if I do Blades of Chaos, what's the grip we can get for this? No, we still haven't.
Tools is like flies in pig oil.
Ugh.
Let's see if there's a
I'm not as
blade.
interested as I thought.
Blades of Fury. I'll do this one. This one seems... I'll do this one. Craft. We can get new wrist. Nope. Nah.
Say the
Atreus?
word, kid.
Nothing for Atreus. We don't have enough hack silver.
Think what you want?
Talisman. Nope.
Now,
All right.
what was the other thing?
Alright, I guess now that we finished that one, we're going to do... No, where is it? This one. Do I see something?
Read it.
These runes read death inside.
Oh, there. Got another favor to ask you two.
No. Well, I don't think we're going to do a second favor. Especially, I don't want to be boggled down too much by side quests right now. Though I do like we finally found this guy. Finally we're able to accomplish this one.
Boy.
Oh wait, a warp? Okay, perfect. I know what's the closest. The thing is, I'm almost positive, just like how this one, we most likely have to go somewhere through the water again.
Amir, what else spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Though I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
No. This is Sparta! Sorry, someone had to make the joke eventually. I mean, especially we're playing as the ghost of Sparta. The joke had to be present at least
I've seen
once.
these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
You know what? I know before we failed at fighting this, but I'm kind of curious now. Still quite strong. Oh god, there's more than one? I mean, we're holding our own, okay, but... Not bad. Oh. Fudge, that was. That was insane. We can do that again? No. Oh, no.
One more for the collection.
Okay.
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
And it almost looks like warping to this one was pointless because there's no way down. Okay, then. Well, thankfully we're standing right next to another one, so... Okay. So I guess we'll teleport back to Brock's shop.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all. And it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
For anyone who's curious, I'm pretty sure he's referencing the fact that Odin himself at one point, to gain knowledge, hung himself. Alright. So first order of business, we're gonna get on the boat. So if this is anything like last time, we're gonna have to find a path either through here or here. We'll see how the icon moves.
I still can't believe he ate it. Come here. Get to how Frey ended up living in the woods.
She'd finally reached her limit with Odin and broke things off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent,
Damn.
what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Should we dock on this beach?
Wow. Looks like I was right. And
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
it looks like there's a warp gate at least. And hey, look, it's here.
Fafnir's storeroom yet?
Kind of funny that he says that right when we're here.
others.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Well, looks like they didn't have a time event.
Fire from the right!
Another note. Aww. Oh. Oh. Damn. Anyone else tell me Spartans are just good for beating shit up? Remind them, Kratos. Damn.
We are done here.
Are we, Kratos, buddy? Are we?
Whoa.
I think we just began.
Boy,
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
Jesus Christ with the maps.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
He keeps bringing up Reavers, but I've seen yet one Reaver. How about you?
There's some stupid pots. And Draugr. No magical treasure. And no what's...
keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Damn, Kratos, that's horrible advice. Seems too...
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
How do I... What the hell? A level 7? Oh shit, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure I'm gonna fight the level 7. But maybe I might just have to do this. Okay, well that worked out better than expected. To be fair, the only thing with him is he was level...
And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
Not gonna forget the axe. So now it looks like this path.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember.
No, I guess we're going back to this one. Why are you little sex? No, I'm not two of these both. You know what? Not sure if that did anything. Shit, I just realized how much poison had been spreading, how low my health got. Jesus! So what I'm saying about this thing is it just doesn't stay dead. Oh, I don't know. I shouldn't say stay dead. You notice I keep... That's probably the times the most I keep sending Atreus out. But the reason for that is just because I cannot... Thought I saw something. Cannot just get them to stand still. Now he's dead.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
It's just a wall. Damn.
Still no whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
Well, prove me wrong, Kratos. I thought there was a little room in here. I'm like wondering what. Wrath of Frost. Giant. Ancient.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Kratos knows how that feels.
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me.
Aww.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Really? There's two of them. Wait, I want to just know I see how to do this. Wait, did he die before I could do shit to him? I want to use him to do anything to the nightmares. Well, I guess there isn't. Oh no, it's because I didn't attack. You were nothing to me.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Yes.
Shit.
Prepare yourself.
How do they always have fire? Damn. Wait. If I saw him drop something. Damn. Oh, that was not a dodge. Throw the axe. Really brings up the idea of getting it, but sometimes I either don't see them or that happens anyways. Although I think that weakened him anyway, so... And I did not get a single chance to take advantage of that at all. You probably weren't bad or didn't do anything wrong. Honestly, I just killed you because you were there.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build...
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
That's it.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
I'm curious about something. Alright, here's what I'll do. I think there's only 5 of them, so we'll try to do all of them.
Dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Alright.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Alright. So now that we have a new favor... Now where is the favor? Tell me hope. Tell me hope. Oh shit, this is the... Alright. And while here, we'll warp to Brock's workstation, because again, I think it's going to be the same kind of situation. We'll head through here. But yeah, we're going to go to Brock's gateway.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
What the hell? Well, it's better than your puns. And since we brought it up...
Don't you got nothing in you?
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn-Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gagged?
I know, that's what's
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Bellander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Alright, and just like last time, we'll... find a boat. Okay, the axe. I don't know why, but I really just want to kill the pigeons.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
So we need to somehow open the door.
I see something up there.
You do? Just looks like to me we open the gate.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Okay. Now that we're here, it makes me want... Actually, now I'm wondering, were we supposed to stop right here? Because there's no way forward from here.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on. His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
Well, that's at least nice. Oh, he said nothing about stabbing you in the front.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Lovely. That's one of the reasons I like the Blades of Chaos. They also, one, are a little more impressive looking, and second, they allow me to do some better moves. You're so... When did I switch to the axe? So we have to... So they mentioned the water wheel. But not what? Unless maybe we were getting... Not what I was expecting. So something about this. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get to kill you like that. Oh, yeah, so... Really? Where the hell did you come from? Now that I got through that way... You jump. I'm just curious what I'll find up here. Of course, this always might have just been on the way forward. Really? I came all this way for hack silver. I mean, I don't mind it, but...
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh. I guess... sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what...
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Ha! I just thought it'd be funny that it hit him on the return. White Walkers. Now I'm for heal. Nope, not that way. This is the way. We go full charge ahead.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Interesting.
So we added this path in, but wait.
That's better.
Oh, I know. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. And before I forget. We're back here. Oh, treasure chest. Is that a blight dog? Did he just throw it at Atreus? No match for him.
What happened over there?
Nice to get the Reaver ship. Please. Tell me I can't just jump down there. Alright, do I find a... Oh, wait. Looks like there's a map in here. Oh, it's a health stone. Wait, actually, oh, I can hit this from here. Now it looks like I can jump down.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Damn.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
That's a what?
Yes. They
Okay, I can
used
see
to
it
smash
now,
his
but it looked
face
more
in.
like
He
a
did?
blood.
Ew.
Not blood, a book.
Ready yourself, boy!
Why the hell are you suddenly here? How am I hitting people? No, like actually, what am I supposed to be hitting here? Seems like half my attacks just get blocked. Or maybe it's I can't use the chains like that? Well, he went down after I put him just the bare minimum of attack.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, cleaners have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
No, I get it. Trace is supposed to open the gate for us. Alright, so return to the boat. Really, that was not the way, I guess. Ooh, let's not supposed to get all these items. Shattered. Oh, they're gauntlets. No, my gauntlets. What else? Okay, return to the boat. Not this way, it looks like. Jeez. Might be done.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Shut up. Bad. I'm curious. Oh, I'm guessing that's an exit.
Here. Boy.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
No. What the hell? Turn around. Wait, there's a chest right there. Oh no, that's just the fire. It looked like the red chest for a second. No, it's just another dock. That's not what we needed. Actually, you know what? I'm curious what happens, because wasn't there a treasure chest that was near? By here. more just supplies for restock. I realize we've been focusing on side quests, but like I said, I kind of wanted to at least finish some of the side quests we had. We're probably not going to do every little thing you can side. I've never been that kind of thing for gaming.
There's something down there.
But I at least wanted to, well, my original plan was to finish the Sindri and Brock side quest that we had that we never turned in, but looks like we got a bit of a chain, so. But I think I will say this, I don't think we have much left of the game, especially because because this is admittedly a part I've reached before. Which is weird, because I said, wait, I never played this game before, which is true. But I did benchmark it for a job.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
Sadly, you're not getting that story.
And if you mean to make a career as a counselor to kings,
You didn't happen to find the whetstone,
petty
perchance?
maniacs. Available positions are...
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
That's better than what we have. It reduces our strength and defense, but our vitality. I don't know if I would say that worthwhile.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
Alright, so let's go now take care of Brock's. So, as always, since I've noticed, they are just in between, like, well, that's Anatomy of Hope, that's different. We'll start from here. Go.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
The weird thing about that one is that's technically two opposite ideas, no? I mean, actually hell, if I'm correct, technically both. No. Actually, no. For what I remember from many Greek storylines is,
What's got you all bumped
and myths,
over there? Get going.
is that the Greeks would always try to prevent their fate, but they would end up walking towards it anyways. Basically, the only way to not reach your fate with a prophecy and all that was never to actually hear it. No way, because the moment you hear the prophecy, it's going to come true. But then again, this might just be something from Kratos' story. I do understand and remember details about what happened in Kratos' storyline, but in the previous games, but I will not be able to tell.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. My first master was a...
Okay, where am I going? I'm going here. Now I'm starting to wonder maybe if I'm just completely wrong, that's not the mine. Well, no, that's just a witch's cave, so that doesn't...
Piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By now,
A fairy king's...
Good fellows they call
Aaron?
us. Never spites to the last.
Wait.
All manner of mischief making fools.
What the hell is he talking about?
As long as
Good fella.
We were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused.
Did he just call himself a good fella? Fairy King good fella. This
Thankfully, the
doesn't sound like a North.
Turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Something about what Amir is saying right now is weird and odd. He called himself a good fellow, right? I'm not a master of Norse mythology. Hell, I was in high school, a sophomore when I took a mythology class, and it's not like it was all focused on it. But I'll be honest, I would love to study more Norse mythology. Mythologies interest me. Also Celtic. I want to know more about that. Especially, what language be considered a modern day version of the Celtic language? Yeah, but no, just the fact that he said good fella makes me very curious about this talking head, because, correct me if I'm wrong, that is, and especially he mentioned Fairy King, that is nothing to do with Mimir. Mimir... Okay, we found a mine, but... Oh, this is how it's supposed to go. But no, that detail, it's a very curious look. I want to hear more about that story for sure. Open the gate.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Where are you? Oh.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
It's always an entry stone. Man, what's with the dwarfs I'm doing so? Alright, so we're gonna search for a hammer.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
I will say, since we're doing these side quests so late, I wonder when we were originally supposed to unlock them. Oh. That was brutal. Oh, he's dead now. No, it looks like we'll have to unlock something here.
Vari says this was part of his crew, that he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
I'll say this, I guess, technically after we...
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Elves? That's unexpected. See what happens when they can't block or move. Kill them instantly. Ooh. Here's why there's so many elves. Did we already walk past the chest? Although I will have to admit, that is an incredibly brutal but amazing just way to see them get taken down. I love it. Walked literally right into that trying to track the guy down.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Oh, it's one of these.
Enemies ahead.
Love it. I wonder what we're gonna find here. Honestly thought we were done with things like that.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Both at once? That's gonna be annoying. Shut the fuck up, my man. Okay, if I can at least take them on one at a time. Yeah, dude, that's no help. Yeah, you guess against the soul, the travelers, you don't want to use a.
Watch your back!
Wait. How did you come from? I mean, I shouldn't.
What's a soul eater even doing here?
Dead?
What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
What the? He's down. How kind of workshop is this?
Barney says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
See now. Oh god, now there's 3. If they're falling and drowning during all that, I'm gonna have to laugh because you gotta remember that means literally the guys with wings and can fly just drown. Especially it's funnier if you remember that Kratos says no, not using anything paralyzing. I just hit fast and hard. You know what? I go full charge. Sounds like...
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab. And he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Well, I guess you can climb up here. Weird, it seems like it wasn't. I'm guessing maybe because you needed to hear the ring speak first. Yeah, because it looks like this is another Atreus has to go forward. I'll be honest, how often have we seen that in a puzzle? Actually does not seem like it's a very common thing.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Here. Boy.
Sir.
Not another map.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
No, let's get a bit of lore.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one. Prepare yourself.
Did I start fighting here? Oh, I guess that's why I didn't see him.
Aye, give him what for?
Now that means we turn this on.
Here. The alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Damn. Well, these guys
Kid's a
soul.
bit of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it. My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
Alright, so I guess this is the final side quest from them. I don't know, the fact that it's both of them together makes me think it's the final one. Rock's shop.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead.
That would have been an image.
Into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Whoa.
Yeah, if you wonder why I didn't do any running, it's because I noticed they only seem to appear after. Alright, so it looks like we got one more side quest.
My brother and me got a
Another
new
side
problem.
quest.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set the hammer.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Konunsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Alright. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last favor we'll do. I don't see a reason hunting for every single favor. So let's get in a boat.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
Oh, I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Yes, all because you called him a little person and insulted him.
How'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
Huh.
If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time
So
I
Namir
arrived,
isn't his
I already
original
knew
identity.
Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Because he needed for the grudge.
So yeah, I don't think Namir... The fact that he said Goodfella, does that mean this version of Namir is also Robin Goodfella from Midnight Summer's Dream? That's not something I expected.
You want a beach here?
I mean, is this the right area to beach? Suppose it is. Sometimes I never know if I cut enough or I didn't.
Here. Boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings! And I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Well then.
Whoa. Look, a dragon. But it's chained. Is it a pet?
No.
Do not
Not
get
another
any
one.
ideas.
Come on, White Wall. Just really gonna do this. Oh, that is brutal.
They barely touched us.
Damn. There was a monster in the chest. Okay then. I think that's a first. I didn't even see that coming. Damn, how many times did that happen? Well, that height advantage you had nothing on us. Literally, it did him no good. Seems going this way was nothing. I wonder, can I do this? Damn. I wanted to hope for like before the fight could even begin just to crush him. But he died quick enough anyways. Look who he came, so. Somewhere else is the way forward.
Can't believe the chain is the only thing holding him down.
Odds are there's a bit of magic at play here as well. This is a dwarven stronghold after all.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mess around with that shit. I just want to note the particular that seemed like Kratos shot him through the. What the hell? Oh, it's probably because it seems like we're fast traveling, so it automatically makes it look like. Oh, interesting. I will say, for a dwarven fortress, kind of shocking how much undead icy figures there are. So one jetpack. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Shot of us something. You guys. Okay.
That's an impressive front door.
These
materials must be pretty special to make the legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh.
So I'm looking for a legendary piece to a dungeon. I have no idea where the keys are. Alright, alright. Well, if we haven't established already, I'm going to explore. But I'm going to save the rest of that for next time. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. Subscribe, it can only help the channel. And if you know others who be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Night Show, offline.